It's YourGibs, and we're back for more Brink of Consciousness number 2. Let's have a look at our inventory. We have another latch, which still means we're looking for one more. I believe it was 3 latches altogether. Maybe it was 4. And we need a carved plate. And this dude here is a writer who is quite a messy writer.
I hope Detective Logan finds enough leads at the crime scene to get to Olivia. I pray she turns up fine.
He also seems to like his alcohol here. His whiskey or scotch or something like that. So we're going to go back outside to the entrance of Chinatown, I guess it is. Yeah, over here. And put the carved thing on the side here. Alright, a puzzle element. Ah. So I do believe that's down in the mine. Or sewer, I should say. Let's see if I got this right. Yeah, that's right. It was over here. Okay, puzzle right off the bat, folks. We're 1 minute into the video. Let's go. Rearranging the pieces into a more visually logical pattern, you can rotate each individual circle and shift entire rows up or down. Good grief. Wow. This is going to take some time, I can tell already. Oh, I see, I can rotate them. Interesting. Wait. Ah, cool. Why don't we just rotate them all? Why wouldn't that work? Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's got to be this next one. Excellent, excellent. And then we got one more. I think it might be this checker one. Alright, so that row is done. So shouldn't this row be done? I think so. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh! Looks like that was correct. Yay! Oh, that could be our last piece. I like that. We just had to get one row and then everything else fell into place. That's perfect. Yeah, it was only 3. Let's go. Oh, I gotta do this? Sure.
Let's go. Hurry up.
He says that as you walk slowly through the gate.
There's the fisherman's house, all right. Doesn't look like much.
Let's go in.
Oh no! I think that came from the hotel. That's where everyone is.
Good heavens!
But we just got here. And I wanted that crowbar before anything else. We will go back to the hotel very soon. First of all, we gotta do a little bit of investigation here. Fine, fine, we'll go back to the hotel. Hurry, hurry! I have my crowbar, so I'm happy.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Something exploded inside the hotel. Oh, Lord. I heard Archie Thompson screaming. I heard him burn alive in that room.
And Charlotte? What happened to her?
Charlotte is fine. You see, just before the explosion, Dr. Ross came up to her. They talked for a while and then left the hotel together. I was watching from afar, of course. It made me curious, so I followed them at a distance. But as soon as I stepped outside, there was that dreadful blast. Oh, the humanity!
I'm such an idiot. Jaden, stay here with Matilda. I'll take care of everything. I'm sorry, Owen. I have to leave you for now.
Where are you going? Don't tell me. Keep it a secret. Poor Archie. Who could have thought that things would turn out this way for him?
I knew it! I just knew it! Something awful was going to happen!
will help us here, though. Yeah, go crowbar, go! Myself a fancy key. Looks like we're missing a piece there. Okay, well I think this fancy key belongs in Oriental Chinatown here. Wasn't there a door over here that was locked? This one, yeah. Let's go inside. Hello. I would like some tea, please. The lid is incomplete. There's nothing here. Lock component. Okay. Goes here, does it? Pottery fragment. So that belongs in here, doesn't it? I think so. And now we have a puzzle piece. This is a very elaborate setup here. Oh, we had a little sparkly going on over there. I want to take care of this gear puzzle first. Yeah, hello wooden gear. And then we'll go back to the hidden object scene in the rickshaw. Oh boy. Oh, I see you just gotta drag them on top of each other. Cool. Chinese character. Oh, that's right. It was the calligrapher who was the last to be murdered. Well, I guess technically now the person that was in the hotel. But that's not their MO. The dude normally hangs them up and puts a flower on them, so I don't know. That explosion is really suspicious. I think it might just be a distraction. Or a detectives here. Okay, what am I breaking here? Toy carriage. There we go. Eye beads, that's kind of creepy. Coconut. Oh, try the coconut this time. We ended up with a life buoy. So we should go this way. That gear should work on the door here. Oh no, maybe this is a fan. No. Okay, but that doesn't help me at all. I need two fans. Pretty sure... Was it the door here that needed a gear? Yeah, I think so. Let's go inside the fisherman's house. So, let's see. A lot of fishing tools in here. I don't see anything useful for me, though. Ooh, look at this. I need one more ship to activate the game. Huh, cool. Nothing else in here, apparently. A harpoon. That's kind of a dangerous thing to have laying around. What exactly am I going to be harpooning now? I'm not sure if that's actually... No, that just takes me back inside. What in the world am I harpooning? Ah, smart. Pull it. That's actually very clever. How did that box get in there in the first place? Reverse harpoon? I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, let's see what the pelican has to offer us. That's not where the pelican goes? Okay, back to that garden thing. Remember there was a bird over here with just eyeballs. Right, see there. And now we have a feather. It's all coming together. That's right, I rhymed. It's okay. It's all good. And there's our little toy ship. And then back to the fisherman's house we go. Okay, this would be nice to have a bit of a fast travel here. Ah, it's not too bad. Toy ship, go! So that one goes Oh, I see. Really? Really? Wow, this is tricky. Dang. We gotta do this 3 times. Oh boy. This is a little strange. Alright, 2 times. Not quite there. Really? That looked perfect to me. Holy accuracy, Batman. What are we doing here? Finally! A little actiony there, I guess. That's pretty neat. I think I would have preferred to have had placed the ships at different places. There's been that sort of racetrack puzzle that you know I've had to do several times. But that one was okay. Just blowing air
Owen,
at
hold
it.
on. There you are. There is something I wanted to tell you. Hold it! Hold it right there!
Oh no, Charlotte! Who did this to you? Who was that?
I'm sorry, Owen. I was so foolish.
Charlotte, it's all right. You have nothing to apologize for. Who did this to you? Charlotte! How did he get you? What is going on here? Not now! I'll explain later. You knew, didn't you? How did he do this to you?
Oh, she's poisoned.
I had a choice. Become an exhibit or die like this. I didn't want to be a stage prop.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have left you alone. I knew he would try to kill you. But I was hoping he died in that fire. He? Who is he?
Archie Thompson. He's the killer. Hurry. He's going to kill all his prisoners. No ritual this time. He's holding them all in his mansion. All of them.
I am sorry. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. But Matilda said Archie was killed in the hotel fire. Who was that man?
That was Archie. He's the killer, damn it. He got away. Dr. Ross? You're the last person I expected to see. How is Charlotte? Is she going to make it?
I'm afraid she is dead. Logan, we need to hurry up. Right before she died, Charlotte said Archie was holding those people in his mansion and was going to kill them off without any ritual. We should head out immediately.
Dear God. Benjamin, you are under arrest. We have a carriage stationed outside. There's no time to waste. Jaden will take us to Archie's mansion and you can explain yourself along the way. This is worse than I thought. We leave right now. Well, Dr. Ross, I would like to hear your side of the story now.
Logan, I'm not feeling well. Everything's a haze and I have a ringing in my ears. You're exhausted, Owen. You need to rest.
Try to get some sleep while we're on the way. It's a pretty bumpy road, but you need some rest. Suppose you're telling the truth. How could you know that Archie was the real killer?
After I tried to get rid of you because I thought you'd killed Peter, I realized I'd been blinded by revenge. Yes, I took Jonathan at his word, but please understand that both of us were puppets in the hands of Archie Thompson. When they arrested Kirk, I started my own investigation. I spent days on end following every single one of you around. When he stepped out, I searched his briefcase and found a sealed letter addressed to Jonathan. It sounded a lot like what Jonathan said his guardian angel used to write to him. That was my first clue, but I had to find more. I needed an ally, so I contacted Len Bain. I knew he'd help me. He hated Archie so much.
You had hard evidence. Why didn't you come to me?
I was wanted by police and I was not going to prison. Not before I could kill Archie with my own hands.
So, Len Bain was right about Archie after all. Those flowers in his cupboard were fake evidence planted by the killer. What happened to Len?
I helped him break out of prison this morning.
What? Jaden, why was I not informed that Len escaped?
So sorry, sir. I only heard about it myself just before we found Dr. Ross. And then with all the commotion, it slipped my mind completely.
Jaden, what am I going to do with you? All right, Ben, let's hear the rest of it.
Archie realized he was being followed and started getting desperate. He killed the calligrapher, the Chinese man he hired to write those letters because he didn't speak a word of English. The poor bastard had no idea what he had been writing, but Archie got rid of him anyway, just to be sure. He made the body into an exhibit to make it look like another broken heart. And the worst of it, the calligrapher invited us to his own funeral. Remember those threatening letters urging us to Chinatown? He wrote those too. Archie is the devil incarnate.
What do you know about the explosion?
That was Archie's plan all along. He put explosives in the hotel, plotting to blow everyone up and stage his own death too. Take care of everyone in one broad stroke, but Len and I decided to step in and make sure he got killed instead. We did our best to lure everyone away from the hotel by any means necessary. The two of you I sent to the old fisherman's house. And Len was supposed to go to Archie's room and immobilize him, so it would look like he died in the explosion. I was worried about Lenny. He was livid with hatred towards that man. He loved your daughter, Owen. He even got her a ring. Wanted to surprise her and hid it in the fountain, but by an ironic twist of fate, was the same fountain where my boy, my Peter, was dumped by that monster.
Things are getting pretty complicated.
You
All right,
think?
go on. How did Archie survive, and where is Len? Didn't Matilda say she heard Archie screaming in the fire?
You see, Archie got the better of Len in that hotel room. It was Lenny who burned alive. Archie got away, as you know.
Everything's going to hell.
Any other criminal would have gone into hiding after this, but not Archie. He gave in to cowardice and bloodlust. You remember that story Charlotte used to tell about the two lovers who got separated? The man in that story is Archie. He was the one who went through that love tragedy. He was the one who locked himself up in the cellar for 30 days. If anyone got wind of this, Archie would have become the primary suspect, and being dead wouldn't have helped him. Not to mention his death would have suddenly looked very suspicious. Charlotte told me all of this when I was taking her out of the hotel. This is a tragic day. Charlotte and Len are not with us anymore. Everyone dies.
Owen, we're here. We have to arrest Archie immediately.